Yo, what is going on, everyone? It's your boy Pup. We're back with week 3 of the PPL NX. We have 2 losses so far, which is really tough. The one versus Dashing yesterday was pretty bad, but I mean, there's still good videos if you guys want to check them out. This week we take on Wreck-It Mike, which I have a great matchup into. They have a Zamazenta, which is very scary, but Petron 6-0s their entire team, so I feel pretty confident in this matchup as long as we, play good and, we have to have a solid game, which, every time we kind of do. But I think we should be pretty good in this one. Hopefully we're going to be able to take a win here. We need to go 3-2 to make it into the gold bracket for sure. Got to beat everyone from here on out. So hopefully that happens. If you guys do enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Try and hit 500 by the end of the year. That's about it. Let's get to the battle. All right, what is good? We are here against Wreck-It Mike playing in the PPL NX. They ended up bringing their Galarian Weezing as Terra Dark. Interesting. And then Terra Ground Vaporeon, which makes sense if I did end up bringing the stupid, whatchamacallit, the Thundurus. But I think Gouging Fire looks great here. I think Earthworm also looks awesome. They don't have the best ways to break through it. Terra Ghost is really nice. I also have Terra Water on my Minior. Right? Yes, I do. Which is great in this game because they didn't bring the Ceruledge priority. So I love that for me. I think Petron goes super hard here. Azelf is also very good. The Colbur Berry helps me with the stupid Greninja that's in the back. I honestly could lead with Minior if I wanted to, but I want to keep that Terra alive. And the obvious choice is to lead with like a Samurott. But Knockoff is pretty solid versus their team. I think I low-key just want to go with Petron though. Off the bat, worst case scenario, we see Donphan, which like it can't even one-shot me. I can hard swap into Orth if I want to. I do feel like there's a decent chance that we do see Donphan, since I do show to have 0 hazard removal. I mean, I could also go hard out to Minior and potentially just like threaten to set up in its face. Donphan. I mean, definitely one of the Pokemon I didn't want to see in this match, but not too big of a deal. Honestly, we do a lot to the Donphan. Yeah, it is just going to straight up lead. It depends on what kind of investment they are or how much they're doing to me. I kind of like just clicking Malignant Chain versus them, trying to get a poison off the bat. Let's see. It's going to do about a quarter. We do get that nice poison. That's huge for me. And, I wonder if we're going to see them click Earthquake. What else we could see them click here? Because I can potentially Nasty Plot, get Salic Berry going, as they're just going to Rocks. I think I just go for a Nasty Plot here. My Shadow Ball should do about 70%, which should be in range next turn, I think. Definitely after 2 turns. So I'm just going to plot up in your face. If we see an Earthquake from this thing, I should always be able to take 2 with Recovers, put us into Salic Barrier range. Kind of depends on what spread you're running, how like great this is. But I like this lead matchup. And I think this plot, I mean, it's going to go crazy. Maybe they even like crit me with Earthquake and they're not super attack invested, so it puts me in range of Salic. We'll see what happens, though. I spoke it into existence, and they're going to be max adamant and get the high roll to knock me out, aren't they? No, they're just going to knock me off. That's fine. That did a good chunk, though. That knockoff did. Let me just look at my calcs here. That's about 120, 128. So not max attack adamant, but like it could be 0 attack adamant sort of thing. Doesn't matter. Shadow Ball just basically is super free here. I could Malignant if I wanted to. I mean, so the Earthquake, it doesn't matter now because I don't have my Cuss Tap. I think I'm just going to Shadow Ball. If they want to swap, then it's fine, but they don't. We're just going to be able to take out this Donphan. They did get their rocks up, and we could see Greninja come in here, which would be tough. Greninja can be super scary, especially with like a Life Orb Dark Pulse here. This has got to be it, right? Yeah. I mean, I kind of like just going hard out to Samurott. I can go out to the Hisuian Samurott, click a nice flip turn versus them. I think is going to be the play. If they Dark Pulse me, it's not going to do too much. And we can see if they're Life Orb or not. We can also see if they're Protean or not. I might just knock them off afterwards. We'll see. Really depends. We're going to take some rocks. And then we're just going to take a Dark Pulse. So that did about 120-ish. Yeah. Perfect. That's a pretty high roll for them to get. Not going to lie. But I can freely click Ceaseless here. Get a lot of damage off on this guy. And I don't die to... I mean, Hydro Pump. We don't die to Hydro Pump ever, actually. Looking at it. I think we should just be fine to Ceaseless. I wonder what they click here. We get a nice big crit. Love to see that. Really do. As they're just Grass Knot. Does this knock me? It does. Grass Knot. Did 169. Oh, I guess it always knocks me out. If I was Sacred Sword there, we would have knocked them out. But, you know, it is what it is. They're going to be +1s in all of their categories. I think I should be able to go out to Minior. In Meteor form after Terra Water. And, I mean, it's a roll to die to Dark Pulse. I think we can go Azelf, though. Even with Colbur, we die. Okay, never mind. I think I'm going to have to either bite the bullet on that, or I can go Gouging. Which, I die to Hydro. I could lose this game. I could very well lose. But we're just going to go out to Minior here. Wish I was Boots for this scenario. I mean, they know I'm Terra Water, right? If I Terra Water here... I don't know. I kind of don't even want to use up my Terra. I kind of just want to click Earthquake, which is a guaranteed OHKO. As stupid as that sounds, I think I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, they're just going to Dark Pulse me. They'd kill me. They get them like a super high roll on it. I'm just getting swept in all these games, aren't I? It's so tough. I mean, what's the play? What is the play here? Petrarch can do so much work to them. Orthworm probably just straight up dies, right? Orthworm dies to a Hydro. I mean, it's a roll. It's a roll after rocks. Hydro is a roll. So, I mean, it might as well go for this. Very unfortunate that they got that max roll on Minior. Unless they're Modest. Which, I mean, we'll see here. If they're Surf, we should live this. Surf, we always live it. Let's see Modest. Modest Surf, there's one roll that can knock us out. So, I mean, it is what it is. Very unfortunate to lose my Minior like that, though. They're going to Dark Pulse. We always live. And we do knock them out with Orthworm. So we're not just going to straight up lose today, luckily. And I can get this thing back to life if I ever get a chance to go for Rest. Which can happen on Vaporeon. I don't have any speed to speed creep it. I mean, we might be able to live a Scald from them anyways. And then if they don't have any fire move on Weezing, I can probably do that too. Who knows? I need to look at my actual HP value. I'm pretty sure I'm dead to Scald for sure, though. I mean, if I Terra Ghost, I can get it in on the Zama, I think. So we're not out of the woods yet. Or we're not dead in the water yet. It's more what I should be saying. Very, very tough. Unless they were, like, Modest. The Minior calcs were in my favor to live, for sure. But it is... Can't beat myself up over it. They are going to be Weezing Galar. So Weezing G, Strange Scheme against Terra Ghost will knock me out. If I don't Terra Ghost, it won't. If they're Flamethrower, which I'm assuming they are, if I Terra Ghost, we actually always live. Let me just Terra Ghost and click rest here. I'm just going to try it. Might as well. If they Strange Steam, call that out. That's a good play on their part. They also could be like Fire Blast, which would probably knock me out. It's a roll. I actually think we live it every time from no investment. Oh, we're just faster, which is nice. I'll take that. But yeah, we did live Fire Blast from no investment every single time. So we're going to get our nice little Resto Chesto off. Get this thing back up to full. And they're Dark Pulse, so they did predict it. That's a lot of damage. Jeez. Dark Pulse did what, 124-ish? 124, that's max roll from no investment. That is literally the max roll, which is funny. I think I'm just gonna go out to like kind of sack off my Petron here. Azelf is also kind of fine here, but we'll go Petron first. Go Petron. I should be able to live this Dark Pulse and click a nice Malignant Chain into them. And take a little bit of chip, but we always live. As they're going to Toxic, that's an amazing turn for me right there. I can even just click Rest if I wanted to. Or Recover. But we're just going to Chain. Even, okay, this thing is Terra Dark, right? I'm at 204. Yeah, we always live. So I'm going to Malignant. If we get a nice poison on them, that would be great as well, if they end up tearing. And I'd like to see them Terra, I think. I have to worry about the Vaporeon, because they can be Haze for my, my Gouging Fire in the back. I still have outs, though, for sure. Potential Covert Cloak on that Pokemon in the back. Or some way to get rid of poison from my Petron. I mean, they're just going to swap. If it's out to the dog, that's okay. Yeah, it is Zama. I mean, Zama really doesn't do very much to me. Zamazenta. Zamazenta Crown. I mean, they have to be crunched to be able to touch me. And at this range, I mean, it depends on kind of what rolls they get. I'm just going to recover once. Always. They're just Heavy Slam, which does not do very much. I mean, it does a little bit more than Crunch would do, I think. So we are gaining HP. They did what, like 120-ish? So I should always be able to live one. I'll plot up once. Yep, we live another one. We should live another one from this guy. Even if they're max attack, I always live. So we just recover up. Yep. It does look like they're max attack. So my Shadow Ball does about 40 to 50 to them. So a good chunk, for sure. I'll recover this turn. I mean, it's going to take them a lot to be able to break through me. It definitely is. Petron's just going to be a wall right now. Be a menace to society. And they don't have a great way to just, like, kill it. They get a crit. Okay, that is huge. That crit takes away another recover and puts me in a bad spot. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to be chilling down at 3 recovers. But I'm going to be able to get a hit off at least. I probably... it was a roll if I want to do it that turn. In my favor still, but, you know, with how this has gone so far, would rather not take my chances. And they get another crit. You've got to be joking me. Double crits? Yeah, that's complete total BS, man. Like, what am I supposed to do about double crit? Double freaking crit, man. So BS. Aw, man. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I think I just go gouging now. But, I mean, gouging loses. I can go worm and iDef. It might be my best opportunity to at least get a Dragon Dance off, though. Aw, man. Let's go gouge. That's so annoying. That, man, I could have 1v1'd this Zama, and now I don't because of that. They're just going to straight up withdraw. So I'm assuming it's a Vaporeon. Yep, it is. I mean, I can get about 50% off on this guy with a scale shot here, which is what I'm hoping for. We should see Haze from them. Wish I had like an Outrage to follow it up with, as they are just the lefties variant. I mean, I could swap out to Petrunt here if I wanted to. Wait, no, I can't. It died. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to scale shot. I think 5 and 5 can do it. If I get 5 hits this time and then 5 hits the next turn, I do think I beat them. Even if they click Haze. But we will see. Maybe with the Protect, it would be a roll, but who knows? So we're going to get... I mean, we'll see how much damage we get here. Come on, please just hit 5. Yes, okay, we got 5. We should probably see Haze, right? That's what I'm assuming. No, it's going to be Roar. That's totally fine. We got a lot of damage off on that guy. Just give me Azelf here. Give me the Azelf. Okay, the worm is not what I wanted to see. The worm is very much not what I wanted to see. But I mean, if I iDef up, I can potentially break through them. And they have like no HP anyways. I guess I will just iDef here. We're going to see a Wish from them. I'll be +2 at least. Be able to get off a good amount of damage. I'm surprised they're Roar and not Haze, because if that gouging was my last Pokemon, I'd be in a great position versus them. I think I'm just going to get up to plus... I can't really risk getting up to +4. I just got to get my damage. This is potentially a speed tie because I didn't put any investment into my speed. But if they have any, then it's not. But I mean, potentially if it's a tie and I crit here, which is deserved, then we can knock them out. As they are going to Protect. I mean, what if I just clicked iDef again, man? Then my body press is doing 50% to you. I'm just on tilt because Petrunt was going to absolutely destroy their entire team with a plot boost. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just very tilted. You could call me Tilted Towers because they double crit me, and double critting is bullshit. Feels like every game I've just been getting crits. Bro, what are you doing? And I don't know if this is a speed tie or not, but if it is, then that's also crazy. Just a little bit. It's probably not a speed tie. So we get to go out to Azelf here on the next turn. We get to click a Mystical Power into a T-Bolt, I guess. They could potentially Terra Ground, so I have to Mystical Power. And if I get that boost, I can be in a good opportunity. So we go out to this Azelf here. Alright, we Mystical Power once. Maybe we see Terra Ground. I think that would be a bad choice from them, but who knows? Who knows what they really want to do here? I mean, honestly, it might be good for them. Just like, if we get a boost, then I can start to outpower them. And after Rocks, I guess They're Surf, not Scald. So they are 2-hit KOing me. They're just gonna Protect. I mean, man, they're just making me upset in general. I understand you're trying to get extra HP back, like as much as you can. I get it. I totally get it. It's just all the crits. We're gonna hit our mystical power. Nice, we crit them back. That's so big, even though it doesn't really matter. They're gonna roar me out. I mean, I'm gonna, what, do I DD up or do I Morning Sun with gouging? I honestly think Dragon Dance is just a little bit better. If they get greedy and Protect, then I can knock them out the next turn with Scale Shot. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. If they Wish here and then like Protect the next turn, I mean, I can at least get 2 Dragon Dances up. Or I can Morning Sun. Yeah, we're just gonna DD. If they get me out here, I can potentially T-Bolt knock them out with Azelf, depending on what type of damage. Having a Petron here would have made this so much better. Just having Petrons. But no, we had to get double crit, man. This league does not want me to do anything. Like, legitimately nothing. We're gonna get our DD up. I assume we see Wish. I assume that's what we're gonna see. We're gonna see a Surf. I don't think that's a great play from them. I think they can just lose now. Right? 5-hit Scale Shot. Even a 4-hit Scale Shot, if we get max rolls, will just win us the game, I think. I mean, maybe they go for a Protect here. I think Surf was their play that gave me outs, but what do I know? If we do hit 5, it does 58 min, so they're just gonna straight up withdraw. All right. All right, that's fine with me. They're gonna go out to this guy. I guess they can Toxic me now is the idea. Right? Wheezing Galler. Let me just click Morning Sun this turn though, in case they try to Strange Steve me. Just in case. They're just gonna Toxic me. That's fine. 2 Heat Crashes from this thing knocks them out. I could go for more if I wanted, like more Dragon Dances. I don't think that helps me though. I think I just Heat Crash. I think we go boom. And maybe take a Dark Pulse to the face. Whatever they feel like going for. I think my Azelf with Colbur still lives a Dark Pulse from Gren. So we could get out of it that way, but with no way to boost my speed on that Pokemon, it's really not doing too much. But I can survive for a long time even being Toxic. I got Morning Sun on this guy. And Heat Crash, I mean, it's doing 50% min to max his death. Yep, we do 50. Plus, they're going to Dark Pulse me. Does just about nothing. I really want a Scale Shot in this turn. Predicting that Vaporeon to come out. They should probably just sack. Imagine if they do go out to it, though, and I hit them with a Scale Shot. Then I kind of just sweep through them with Heat Crash. Do I make the play that can win me the game? Because what, if I Morning Sun here, or if I Heat Crash into the Vape, and they... Let me just Scale Shot this guy. Ah. It is what it is. They're gonna Pain Split. I don't think that helps them. I mean, maybe it helps them in this specific scenario. Yeah, I die this next turn. I will... I'm gonna go for it again, just in case they want to swap here into Vaporeon. Or into anything, because I can get a Mystical Power boost. Yeah, they go vape. So I made the right play this turn. We're +1. This should die. Okay, we do hit. I was going to say, as long as we hit. But I should die to Toxic on this turn. All right, so Vaporeon goes down. I mean, it's not going to happen here, right? Because their Zama has got to be fast enough to outrun my Azelf. Like, maybe if we live the Toxic here, but we don't. We just don't. So we're going to see Greninja. They are Life Orb. We live the Dark Pulse, I'm pretty sure, after 2 rocks. We should. And T-Bolt knocks him out. Even I can go for a Flamethrower if I wanted to. If Wheezing comes out, I click Dazzling Gleam into them. Just to try to punish them. Get my differential a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm just screwed, right? Probably. Let's see. And they're just going to go out to the Wheezing. So Wheezing Galar, this thing is dark. They're Levitate, we know that. I mean, if they Terra, then I can knock them out with Gleam. Yeah, okay. So we're going to get them with that. Hopefully they're not like the Fairy Resist Berry or whatever. If they are, that would be crazy. We're going to pick up a KO here. I mean, and who knows? Maybe they don't have speed on their other Pokemon. Maybe Azelf will do it. But I will tell you, if I didn't get crit, then this game would come down to me not getting flinched against the Greninja, because that Zama would not be there. Oh, the Greninja's dead, isn't it? It's just this guy. That's funny. Well, I mean, it probably doesn't matter, right? We don't knock them out with T-Bolt. Moonblast, actually, I don't think knocks me out either, unless there's Specs or Lorb. It's a roll. It's a roll. I go for T-Bolt. Maybe we crit. They're Scarfed. Maybe we para. We live. Give me a para. Or crit. Para. No luck for me. And GG's, man. I mean, okay, in this end game where they're Choice Scarfed, I mean, Petron also just wins. It beats their last 2 Pokemon. So, yeah, we got double crit to lose. GG's, man. If you guys do enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.